a very revealing show, The Masked Singer.
I know exactly who this is. God.
What is up, everyone? I'm Chris Knight, and you are watching Unmasking the Masked Singer here on The Real Review 3000. Please stay tuned to the end of the video for all of our social media accounts and to find out how to become a member of The Real Review 3000's YouTube channel. Quick hint on that, click that join button down below this video, and it'll give you a video on how to become a member. Now, with all the changes this year on The Masked Singer Season 5, we've decided to make some changes here on Unmasking the Masked Singer. First off, we will have 2 videos every week. Normally, it'll be Tuesdays and Saturdays. This week, it'll be Wednesday and Saturday. Basically, to break down the time it takes us to do these videos, and it'll take you less time to watch and make it a little more palatable. Basically, we will tell you who we think these people are on Saturday after we watch the show, and if we have any changes to make, or if we get new people from the wild cards and things like that, we will give you that information on Tuesdays. Now, this year, before taping, Nick Cannon tested positive for COVID-19. So they brought in Niecy Nash. She's going to be there for the first half of the season as the host, and I'm kind of thinking that's going to be interesting. I like Niecy Nash, and she'll give a nice little curveball to the show, I think. Also, they've kind of cut down on how many singers are going to be in this year. Kind of. The season's going to only have 10 singers, technically. 2 groups. Group A is the Russian Dolls, Seashell, Raccoon, Snail, and Porcupine. Group B is the Piglet, Chameleon, Phoenix, Black Swan, and Grandpa Monster. The technically part of that is they'll also be adding wild card masked singers. These wild cards will be introduced during the run of the show at random times from what I've read, and they will have a chance to take the stage at the end of each episode, or I guess the episodes they put them on. I'm not sure if it would be every one of them, but we'll find out. And at the end of each episode, they'll get a chance to unseat another contestant in that week's competition. Now, I don't know if that would be the person who doesn't get voted off, like the 2 lowest people will get picked, and the one that doesn't get voted off will have to go against that wild card, or if they can pick anybody. I really don't know yet. We'll have to see how that goes. Also, this year, they're adding a new non-singing contestant, kind of. Cluda Do, I guess is how you say it. It's a non-competing celebrity who will reveal, they'll reveal that non-singing contestant later on in the season, but that contestant, Cluda Do, will be giving out hints and red herrings during the show's progress. I think that'll be interesting, but I don't know if they're trying to do that to make it a little harder to guess who these people are. We'll have to see. A lot of changes, like I said, and they didn't really give us a ton of information to go on before the show started. So I dug a little deeper into everything, who's going to be on tonight, which is Group A, Russian Dolls. I saw a video with them singing. I think it was Shallow. I don't know if that's going to be in the first show tonight. I don't think they're going home right away. Then I saw there's a Seashell, Raccoon, Snail, and Porcupine. Couldn't find anything on any of those guys, really, except for the Raccoon, which they had what the panelists said, or the judges, panelists, whatever you want to call them. They had what they said after the performance, and they were talking about Joe Pesci and a few other, but they said it was a superstar, an iconic superstar. But if it's somebody like Joe Pesci, if they guessed Joe Pesci, I'm kind of thinking that the Raccoon will be who goes home first, because I didn't hear them singing. I did hear the Russian Dolls singing. The Russian Dolls aren't going home. In fact, they're probably one of the strongest in the competition just by what I heard. But just the fact that they showed all the panelists basically talking about the raccoon, and I heard Joe Pesci. I can't imagine Joe Pesci can sing that well. So whoever it is that they're comparing to, I kind of think that might be who's going home. But at the same time, with a wild card who can knock anybody off at any time or knock off the next to the last person off, who knows what's going to happen this year. But that's my prediction for tonight's show, is possibly the raccoon going home. Don't know that for sure. That's just a guess. They didn't give us a ton of information. We'll have to find out on Saturday if I was right. Tune in then. I am Chris Knight. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you on Saturday. Be good.
Please remember to like, subscribe, and never forget to ring that bell. Follow Chris Knight and The Real Review 3000 on these platforms. For email and Patreon, see the description box below. To reach the Ego, use Twitter handle @TheEgo5150. We would like to thank the generous members of The Real Review 3000. Those members are Jesse Ritchie, JJ, aka SithLord3827, Poe, Flash, Lady Tariel, and Anzo of Biggerford Entertainment. Thank you for your support and donations that help us at The Real Review 3000 bring you, the viewer, better content. For more information on how to become a member, click the join button below.